Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to share with you guys my twist routine and a couple of tips. First things first, I'm going to apply my leave-in conditioner in the shower. Today I'm going to be using the Camille Rose Naturals Curlaide Moisture Milk. You'll see me apply this in all 4 sections of my hair, and my hair is freshly shampooed and deep conditioned, so I'm starting off on clean hair. Now, mind you, you don't have to apply your leave-in product in the shower. I just prefer to apply mine in the shower because I hate getting out of the shower with no product on my hair. So after I rinse my deep conditioner out, I immediately put my leave-in conditioner on. So my leave-in is completely all throughout my hair, and now it is time to start twisting, and I'm going to use the Camille Rose Naturals Curlaide Moisture Butter today. So tip number 1 is do not twist with the middle part in the back of your head. Once you take your twist out, like say you want to wear a twist out, you will have a super harsh line in the back of your head, or even once you finish your twist, you will still have a really harsh line in the back of your head. So I'm going to start off by taking out both back sections. Tip number 2 is to twist your hair in rows. Now, tip number 2 is also for people who intend on wearing a twist out. I find that twisting my hair in rows honestly creates a really nice layered effect from my twist out. So if you want to wear a twist out, twist your hair in rows. Also, it makes the hair a lot easier to keep track of. Tip number 3 is the size of each twist. Now, this is going to depend on the thickness and the density of your hair. I don't do super big ones because big ones come unraveled with my type of hair. So I do about a small or medium style of twist. But like I said, it depends on the thickness and density of your hair. Tip number 4 is to make sure that your hair is wet or damp and that it is thoroughly detangled before you start each twist. So what you'll see me do before each twist is I'll spritz my hair with some warm water in my spray bottle, and then I will apply my cream and I will finger detangle my hair. Feel free to use a brush if you like, or a comb, whatever. I prefer to use my hand, so you'll just see me, like I said, spritz my hair with water, apply my cream, and finger detangle each section. Alright, we're about to start twisting, so pay attention. First things first, you're going to try your best to split the section into 2 even halves. And tip number 5 is to twirl your hair in the opposite direction that you're twisting. So for example here, you'll see me twisting my hair to the right, which is a clockwise motion, but I'll be twirling each half of the twist in a counterclockwise motion. By twirling it in the counterclockwise motion and twisting it in the clockwise motion, that is locking this twist into place. So whatever direction that you're twisting in, you're going to twirl in the opposite direction. This will keep your hair from unraveling, especially if you have more looser, finer textures. Alright, tip number 6 is tedious too. This is once you get to the bottom of your hair. Sometimes one half of the twist can be smaller and one half of the twist can be bigger. What you are going to do is take some hair from the bigger side and just add it to the smaller side. It's super simple, but it can look difficult. It's really not. What you'll see me doing is using my index finger to just take some hair from the bigger half and add it to the smaller half. And then I'm just going to keep twisting like nothing happened. That's it. That's just tip number 6. It's super easy. I am going to do another slow-mo of tip number 5 and 6 on the next twist in case you missed it, but that's just all it is. You're going to twirl each half of the twist, and you are going to even out the bottom halves if necessary. And tip number 7 is to finger coil the ends, and this will also help to keep your hair from unraveling. Again, tip number 3 is to get the right size of twist for your thickness and density. And tip number 4 is to make sure that your hair is wet and evenly detangled before you begin the next twist. Here's tip number 5 again. You will see me twirling each half of the twist in the opposite direction that I am twisting. I'm twisting my hair to the right in a clockwise motion, and I'm twirling my hair to the left in a counterclockwise motion. Look at my index finger and my thumb of my left hand. You'll see me rubbing those fingers together with the hair pressed between them. That is twirling the hair in a counterclockwise motion. After I've twirled that half of the twist, I grab it with my right pinky to get it out of the way, and then I begin to twirl the other half of the twist. And here's tip number 6, slow down again. You'll see me take hair from the bigger half of the twist and add it to the smaller half of the twist, and then I will proceed to twist the hair all the way down and then finger coil the ends. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps for the last twist of the bottom row. Spray with some water, detangle, add the product, twist and twirl in opposite directions, even out the bottom halves of the twist if necessary, and then finger coil. And now I'm starting a whole new row, and you guys will see me do those same steps throughout the rest of the back of my head. Alright, so we finished the back of our head. Now it is time to move on to the front half. Now this is going to sound difficult, but it's really not, okay? Now, when it comes time for a twist out and how you want your hair to frame your face, you want both sides of your head to look symmetrical, right? So that means that you're going to have to twist both sides of your head in the opposite direction. So here, I'm not even going to speak about my perspective, I'm going to speak about your perspective. So you watching this video, this looks like the right side of my head, so I'm going to twist my hair to the left, and the left is always going to be a counterclockwise motion. The right is a clockwise motion, but this is the right side of my head, and I want my hair to fall towards my face, so I'm going to twist my hair to the left, which is a clockwise motion, okay? Everybody naturally twists a certain way. Some people naturally twist in a clockwise motion. Some naturally twist in a counterclockwise motion. You'll know that if you just grab 2 strands of your hair right now and you start twisting. That's probably the way that you naturally prefer to twist. So to twist in the opposite direction, it does feel a bit unnatural. This side of my head is the unnatural side. Like this half of my head takes me the longest to do out of my entire head because I'm twisting, you know, in an unnatural direction for me. So yeah, both sides of your head will be in different directions. Now, if you like for your hair to fall away from your face, then on the right side of your head, you're gonna twist towards the right in a clockwise motion, and on the left side of your head, you're gonna twist to the left in a counterclockwise motion. But I like for my hair to fall towards my face, so the right side of my head, I'm gonna twist to the left in a counterclockwise motion, and the left side of my head, I'm gonna twist to the right in a clockwise motion. So like I said, that's tip number 8. It's just to be conscious of what direction that you are twisting your hair when it comes to the hair around your face. Because for example, if you were to twist both sides of your head, both halves of the front parts of your hair in the same direction, say you were to twist them both to the left in a counterclockwise direction, once you were to take your twist out and you were to wear a twist out, your hair would look asymmetrical because of one half of your head, the hair would be falling towards your face, and the other half, the hair would be falling away from your face. So we are finally done with the twist, and what you'll see me doing here is using my hands and kind of squeezing and rubbing them down the shaft of my twist. By doing this, I'm removing any excess product. You don't have to do this, but my hair can literally take up to 3 days to dry if I don't. So I like to go ahead, like I said, and use my hands, rub them down the shaft of my twist, and remove any excess product. Now you're going to see me take this cotton t-shirt, and I'm just going to kind of squeeze my hair. I'm not going to drag this shirt down my head because it will make my hair super frizzy, but you'll see me kind of just use my hands within the cotton t-shirt and kind of just pat my roots and squeeze the shaft of my hair to absorb any excess water. Next, I'm going to seal in my hair with some Camille Rose Naturals oil. I like to use the Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum. I'm just going to pour this into my hands and rub it down the shafts of my hair. Alright, here's tip number 9. You will see me grabbing each twist and using a finger to rotate that twist in the direction that I twisted it. That's super important. Here, see this twist? I'm going to rotate it in a clockwise direction because I twisted it in a clockwise direction. This next twist, you're going to see me rotate it in a counterclockwise direction because I twisted it in a counterclockwise direction. If you do not rotate each twist in the right direction, you will literally unravel the twist. Now I am doing this so that I can tighten each root, and I'm going to put all of these twists while they're in this little tightened stage back into a ponytail. I'm going to let this ponytail sit in my hair for about 30 minutes, and by doing this, I've noticed a really big difference in terms of my roots because my roots get really puffy and frizzy, but by doing this and putting my hair in this little tight ponytail for about 30 minutes right after I'm done twisting my hair, I notice that my roots don't get frizzy. And last but not least, tip number 10 is to lay your edges. I like to use the La Bella or the La Bella gel to kind of groom my baby hairs and go ahead and just put them in place. After I am done laying down my baby hairs, I like to use a satin scarf, and I put this scarf on my hair for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is the perfect way to end my twist routine. It gets rid of all of my flyaways. After those 15 to 20 minutes are up, I take off my satin scarf. As you can see, there's not a single flyaway, and I take out my satin scrunchie. It's really important to remove the satin scrunchie or the hair tie or whatever because your hair can dry, and it will dry with that harsh hair tie mark. And that is my in-depth, detailed twist routine. You guys can use these tips just to wear your hair in twists or to prepare for a twist out, however you'd like. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and subscribe.